To the special family of Guard Your Eyes, I want to tell you a machshava, a hargasha that I've had the past few days. The past few days I was speaking in different videos about nisyonis, tests, and we all have tests. And especially when it comes to Guard Your Eyes, it's almost a category in itself, and I'll explain why. So I was speaking about an incredible Rambam, Perashat Mishnah. It speaks, the Rambam quotes in Perek Dal, Mishnah Dal, about an amazing story from Sefer Midas 1,000 years ago. A Yid describing his experience on a ship, and he finds himself a spot. Everything looks good until some guy, rich merchant, comes over, sees it, looks at him in the face with the most degrading manner, and then urinates. And this guy says, "You should know it was the happiest day of my life." Happiest day of your life? Yes. The fact that it didn't bother me. He obviously worked in himself so much. It was the happiest day of his life. And I added to that, Rabbi Yaakov Emden. Rabbi Yaakov Emden describes a similar case where he says that a Yid came over to him, started cursing him, started saying, "You should know, I should rip you I should make you into strips, I should rip your body into strips." And Rabbi Yaakov Emden says, "You should know, not only did I forgive him, not only did I not get moved and disturbed, I even was danim lekafschus." So I asked the question, how is it that people could reach such levels? And I think the partial answer is in Chovas Halavov Shal Bitachon, where he says clear the real level of emunah. Clarity of emunah means, I know Hashem, you love me. I know Hashem, nothing happens to me without you allowing it to happen. No one could do anything positive or negative without your consent. So why do things happen to me? Why do nisyonis happen to me? Why did I get born, or somehow I was introduced to something so difficult, like the challenge of guarding my eyes, maybe more than other people? Somehow I have to trust you, Hashem. I won't be able to see it until maybe Moshe Mashiach, that this test is the best thing for me. This is a test that I could grow, and I could steig, and I could get closer to you than other people, more than other people can. And I think we have to keep this in mind. But I want to tell you something else. Rabbi Yaakov Emden describes in his own autobiography that he had a test, I think it was in London, greater than Yosef HaTzadik, with his niece, mamish, a crazy test. I want to tell you what I think, Chavle. This generation, the generation of internet, I think our test is even greater than Yosef HaTzadik. It's even greater than Rabbi Yaakov Emden. And the reward, of course, is going to be greater too. So have an amazing day.
Thank you for listening to the Guard Your Eyes Daily Chizuk broadcast. Pass them on to your friends and help spread Kedusha in the world.